Gracie Awards or Gracie PAYOFFS? Meghan buys another award for Archetypes podcast. Breaking news everyone, Meghan Markle, the notorious Duchess of Sussex, has been bestowed yet another meaningless award. This time, she's being honoured by the Gracie Awards, as reported exclusively by People. The 41-year-old has been named a Digital Media National winner for the 48th Annual Gracie Awards for her Spotify podcast, Archetypes. Organised by the Alliance for Women in Media Foundation, the Gracie Awards supposedly celebrate exemplary programming and individual achievement created by, for, and about women across all media in news and entertainment. But let's be real, the Alliance for Women in Media Foundation is hardly a prestigious organization. Their Instagram page has less than 5K followers and mostly just contains pictures from 2 Gracie galas. Sounds like a bunch of nobodies who are just trying to get some media attention by giving another nobody an award. Will Meghan show up in another disastrous Dior outfit and win the Worst Dressed Famous Nobody award again? In a statement shared to the Archewell Foundation website, Meghan expressed her gratitude. "Thank you to the Alliance for Women in Media Foundation for this prestigious honor. This is a shared success for me and the team behind Archetypes, most of whom are women, and the inspiring guests who join me each week." But who really cares about Meghan's role as a podcast host? Apparently, Katie Couric for her namesake show Next Question and Alex Cooper for Call Her Daddy are also being recognized in the same category. Yawn. As for the television national winners, it's a list of usual suspects including Christina Applegate, Tracee Ellis Ross, Faith Hill, Amanda Seyfried, Ava DuVernay and Ziwa, who appeared on Archetypes in the fall. Other awards in the TV category went to The Drew Barrymore Show, Abbott Elementary and Today. The First Lady starring Viola Davis, Michelle Pfeiffer, and Gillian Anderson even took the prestigious Grand Award for Exceptional Production. But we all know that none of these awards are as important as the ones that matter, like the Oscars or the Emmys. The Gracie Awards social media ambassador this year is none other than Rachel Lindsay, a former Bachelorette star and extra correspondent. This year's theme, storytelling, supposedly highlights and celebrates the narratives shared by the winners, which not only inform, inspire and captivate audiences but also enrich a collective comprehension of the world. But let's be honest, these awards are just an excuse for a bunch of self-important people to pat each other on the back and feel good about themselves. The Gracie Awards are back, and the winners of the 48th Annual Gracie Awards will be recognized at a gala event at the Four Seasons Beverly Wilshire in Los Angeles on May 23. It's said that this year's celebration will have a special tribute to women directors after receiving a record number of submissions. Despite this, Harry and Meghan Markle were among the winners for their podcast Archetypes. People exclusively revealed that Meghan, who many of us don't consider to be a real duchess, will be recognized as a Digital Media National winner. Meghan has been honored by the Alliance for Women in Media Foundation for her Spotify podcast Archetypes. The Gracies celebrate exemplary programming and individual achievement created by, for and about women across all media in news and entertainment. This Alliance for Women in Media doesn't even have 5K followers on Instagram, but apparently, they are big enough to give a nobody like Meghan an award. Their pictures show only 2 Gracie galas, and it looks like they're just a bunch of nobodies who will get media attention by giving another nobody an award. Will it be a Dior night? She will once again win the Worst Dressed Famous Nobody award also. The Duchess of Sussex is being recognized for her role as a podcast host, as is Katie Couric for her namesake show Next Question and Alex Cooper for Call Her Daddy. Stars being celebrated as television national winners include Christina Applegate, Tracee Ellis Ross, Faith Hill, Amanda Seyfried, Ava DuVernay, and Ziwa. Ziwa appeared on Archetypes in the fall. The Drew Barrymore Show, Abbott Elementary, and Today are among the other awardees in the TV category. Viola Davis, Michelle Pfeiffer, and Gillian Anderson's The First Lady takes the prestigious Grand Award for Exceptional Production. The Grand Award signifies a distinct level of achievement, acknowledging the extraordinary talent, dedication, and production involved in creating these exceptional pieces. The Bachelorette star and extra correspondent Rachel Lindsay will reprise her role as the Gracie's social media ambassador. This year's theme, storytelling, highlights and celebrates the narratives shared by the winners, which not only inform, inspire, and captivate audiences but also enrich a collective comprehension of the world. Archetypes won the People's Choice Award for Pop Podcast of 2022. Meghan previously described the show as a labor of love. According to its Spotify profile page, Archetypes intends to investigate, dissect, and subvert the labels that try to hold women back. The show features guests such as Serena Williams, Mariah Carey, Mindy Kaling, Margaret Cho, Lisa Ling, Constance Wu, Paris Hilton, Issa Rae, and Jamila Jamil for conversations on ambition, race, mental health and more. Meghan and Prince Harry first announced a multi-year partnership between Spotify and their production company Archwell Audio in 2020. Meghan's acceptance speech said, "Thank you to the Alliance for Women in Media Foundation for this prestigious honor. This is a shared success for me and the team behind Archetypes, most of whom are women, and the inspiring guests who join me each week." She said this in a statement shared to the Archwell Foundation website. "It has been such a labor of love with an amazing team who were each instrumental in helping to bring this series to life," she added, thanking producers who worked hard to make each moment resonate. In the latest news about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, the couple's podcast series, Archetypes, has been making waves in the digital world. The show debuted in August and reportedly topped the Spotify charts, but let's be honest, who even listens to podcasts anymore? In December, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex received the Robert F. Kennedy Ripple of Hope Award Gala in New York City, for their work in racial justice and mental health through their Archwell Foundation. But really, who cares about these social impact actions they're supposedly taking? It's all just PR stunts to make themselves look good. Last month, Harry and Meghan partnered with the NAACP to give out the NAACP Archwell Digital Civil Rights Award. This year's winner was Nabia Syed, the CEO of The Markup, a news publication that apparently focuses on technology's impact on society. But let's be real, this award is just another one of Harry and Meghan's attempts to appear charitable and woke. It's probably all a cover-up for their true intentions, which are likely to make themselves more famous and wealthy. And who knows how much money they had to spend to get this award in the first place. My guess is at least $100,000, which they probably just donated to themselves through their charitable foundation. Speaking of which, creating a foundation seems to be the latest trend in grifting. It's just another way for the rich and famous to make themselves look good while still being completely self-serving. And let's not forget, Harry and Meghan have also used their foundation to support COVID-19 relief efforts and the Black Lives Matter movement. But really, who knows what their true motives are? In the end, all this philanthropy and social justice talk just seems like a big scam. The louder these so-called philanthropists talk, the more suspicious I become. It's all just a cover-up for their own sins and selfishness. And for me, the term philanthropy has become synonymous with the worst kind of people. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it informative and entertaining. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. And if you have any comments or suggestions for future videos, please leave them in the comment section below. Thank you again for your support, and I'll see you in the next one.